If you have only one vehicle, it's going to be really hard for you to tell the IRS that you use the car 100% for business use. Right? If you only have one vehicle, you need to go to the grocery store, right? You need to run personal errands. So it's going to be really hard for you to prove that you use the car 100% business use. This is why you want to have that calculation and say like, hey, based on my business activity and based on how many times I use the car for business, let's say I use the car 2 days out the week for personal and 5 days out the week for business, whatever, right? You want to calculate that percentage and see how much you've been using your car for business or personal. If you only have one vehicle, the max I recommend you say is 80% business and 20% personal, because that's reasonable, right? The IRS, if you only have one car, you can prove that in court and say, hey, I use the car 20% for business use, which 20% for personal use, which is like my errands and driving around and, my own personal shopping. But 80% of the time, I can use this car for business. So you want to be able to calculate the business use percentage so that you can properly take the deduction.